Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Howard Mukanda, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my experience with IT certifications. I know there's a lot of opinions out there about IT certifications, so I can only speak to how they've worked for me and where I've been with my certifications and what certifications I'm planning on taking in 2019. So this is my opinion, but it might actually help someone out there. I have 4 Cisco certifications. I have Ccna routing and switching, Ccna security, Ccna cyber operations, and Ccmp routing and switching. This year I got my Ccmp routing and switching. A few years ago, when I was just starting after having a year in help desk, I decided to take a Ccna routing and switching. This certification helped me a lot. I was just a help desk technician answering phone calls with my accent in America, and I needed to learn more. I wanted people to take me seriously. I wanted to know how networking works. I wanted to know why I'm typing 255.255.0. So I took my Ccna routing and switching. It was a very hard exam for me. It took me about 6 months to complete. So that was it, and I learned a lot. I was able to prove to my employers that with my Ccna and my 2 years at help desk that I was worth trusting with backups and some systems. So I moved jobs and I was a junior system administrator at a different company. And that's when I got my Ccna security. I was curious about security. I always wanted to make sure that we are safe. And that's when ransomware and all that kind of stuff started coming out. So I got my Ccna security and I kept learning. These 2 certifications right here, security and routing, I paid out of pocket. This was very important for me because it was an investment in my career. After that, I moved on to the Ccna cyber operations. This is a new certification that Cisco brought, and I applied for the Cisco scholarship. I always have my eye out there for free certifications that I can get, because these certifications, they are very helpful, and also they can make a difference in getting a job. Then this year in 2018, I got Ccnp routing and switching. So these are my badges on acclaim, as you can see. My Ccnp was the hardest of them all. It took me about 7 months to complete all 3 exams. So I learned a lot, and throughout all these certifications, I made sure to create labs. That's why I also ended up creating my own YouTube channel called IT Security Home Labs. I highly believe in actually labbing and creating an environment where you can practice your own skills and learn things. I don't believe in going out there and getting a certification so you can show up on your LinkedIn profile or a claim. It's very easy for employers to see through that. They can know right away that you are nothing but somebody who brain dumped. So you need to go out there, create a lab. And that's why if you come to my channel, I share my knowledge, and lately I've been focusing on Grafana. I've been monitoring systems. I've valued system monitoring a lot, and I actually share on my YouTube channel how I'm monitoring things. And as you can see, even on my blog, I even have some graphs to share with people. So if you are really interested in learning, don't just go out there and get a certification. Create your own home lab. Any certification that you get without creating a lab, I'm more likely to believe that it's a shame, unless if you actually work in the real field and you have the experience. If you're getting certifications to get a job, make sure to create a lab. So throughout all these, I created labs. That's what I wanted to talk to you guys today. And after getting all these certifications, I've moved from help desk answering phone calls to junior positions, and beginning in 2019, going forward, I'm actually moving into a senior position where actually I don't have to deal with more of the phone calls anymore. I'm actually working on systems and designing systems. That's why I believe in certifications. That's why I believe in creating labs for your certifications. And you might be wondering, what certifications do I have in mind? Right now, with my new position, I need to be able to learn a lot of Linux. I'm a Windows guy, as you can see in my lab right here. I'm mostly work with Windows machines and also a few Linux. As you can see, this is my Linux lab. So I work with VMware and a lot of Windows and also networking. So Linux is not my strongest suit, and I'm very interested in getting more into IT security, getting to understand more of that, and also my new position requires me to get this Red Hat Certified Systems Administrator certification. I'll be creating labs for this certification. I have 6 months starting January 1st of 2019 to complete this certification. If you're interested, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Let me know. I'll be posting a lot of videos about my setup and my experience. I'll be sharing with everybody what my experience has been taking the Red Hat Certified System Administrator. The idea is to end up with the Red Hat Certified Systems Engineer certification by the end of 2019. This is a challenge that I'm putting out there to let everybody know that I'm going for these certifications, and I'm actually in the field as well. So guys, don't mind what a lot of people say. They can say certifications are useless if you don't have experience, but I beg to differ. If you are someone like me who is very, very curious and eager to learn, and you create your own labs, I emphasize labs, you lab throughout your experience. You show up to an interview, they ask you any question, you can tell them, you know, I don't have that real life experience working with Splunk, but in my lab, I have a Splunk environment. And you can actually just look it up and log into it. Sometimes when I go to interviews, I show up with my laptop with a VPN connection. So this is exactly what I do. Here is my Splunk environment. I've never seen it in real life, but I know I can actually search for logs in Splunk because I have it in my lab. So if you have a lab and you actually learn something from certifications, it can be very, very helpful. So Red Hat is my certification. I might throw in another certification there if somebody challenges me to it, especially if it's a security certification. But for now, 2019, I'm definitely getting a Red Hat certification. That's it, guys. And if you like this content, make sure to subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video.